Hey Hussies, welcome to Thick Girls Guide. In today's video, we're doing a new segment called Shop It Like It's Hot or Drop It Like It's Hot. And it's the new makeup releases. This is specifically more like what's going to be coming out for the holidays. There's a couple things that have already released, but most of this is kind of coming soon makeup, which I'm so excited about. Disregard my crazy eyeshadow looks. I just did a try on and review video of the Huda Chameleon and Python palettes, as well as the Jaguar. So I will link that up here if you're interested. Check it out. But that's why we be looking like, you know, Harley Quinn or something with some crazy makeup. Okay, so let's get into the video. There's also a giveaway in this video, so stay tuned till the end for the deets on that. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the Hussy gang and give this video a thumbs up. Let's get into it. All right, so tons and tons of new makeup coming out for the holiday season. So super excited to go over that with you. Most of these pictures are from Trend Mood. So if you don't follow Trend Mood, that is where you're gonna see a lot of the new releases pretty much before anywhere else. So follow them, or there's also, I think it's like New Makeup World, which a couple of the pictures came from as well. So that's on Instagram. So feel free to follow them, giving them credit because that's where I got these pictures from. So let's dive into it and see what's coming out, and I'll kind of give you my thoughts on everything and what I am planning to pick up. Maybe I might pick up, and no, I'm not gonna waste my time with it. So not gonna pick up. So that's why it's called Shop It Like It's Hot or Drop It Like It's Hot. Somebody cue Snoop Dogg right now. You know, circa, what year did that song come out? Like 2005? Something like that. All right. Okay, so the first thing that we have is, was just posted today by Trend Mood, and it is this super cute Faced Clover. I don't know if it's a blush or a highlight. I'm not aiming, but I kind of been leaning more towards blush because of the pinky tones. But what's super cool about this is you see the dog in the front part of it, and then the mirror looking the other direction, it's a heart with their Too Faced logo. So no matter what it is, like, that's just rad. Okay, like I've never seen anything like this. They're very creative. I love the little Clover dog. I love the Clover palette. So I may pick this up just because it's so freaking cute. Frickin' cute, whatever. There's no price on it yet and no confirmation of what it actually is, whether it's a highlighter or a blush. Again, I don't see it being like an eyeshadow palette, maybe, I don't know, but yeah, more so I would say blush or a highlight. The next thing that I have is from Hourglass. So it's they come out with holiday palettes every single year, and I'm here for them. Like, I love the Hourglass blush formula. It's probably one of my favorites. It's so stunning. And they have 3 different palettes this year. So they have kind of a deeper one, which is still beautiful. And then the lighter one, which kind of looks more like there's like a highlight and a bronzer in it, and then maybe 2 kind of blushes. I actually like the deeper toned one better. Like, those blushes are super pretty, but they are notorious for not coming out with anything flattering for deeper skin tones. I think this is them trying to fix that, because I believe that is kind of the goal here. Is we've got one for a deeper skin tone, we've got one for lighter skin tone, so it's about damn time, Hourglass. Anyway, and then they have kind of like a bronzer palette there as well. So let me read through. I'm looking at my computer as well. So, if I'm looking down, that's why. So, looks like this will be available September 24th for all 3. And they have the new Ambient Lighting Palette Volume 3 for medium to deep skin tones. 3 shades in there. So Eternal Light, which is a golden amber finishing powder. Transcendent Light, a warm sienna finishing powder. And a prismatic strobe light, which is a rich copper metallic strobe highlighter. And then you've got the 2 blushes. It doesn't really give any other information. Doesn't give any information on like what exactly the powders are. I would say pretty similar probably to that deeper one, but again, about time you're doing something for like deeper toned people. Hello. But anyway, so yeah, so happy to see that. Both of those palettes look beautiful. And then the bronzy palette, I'll probably pass on, but I might pick up one of those too, again, because I do love Hourglass. And they're usually about, I would say typically I think about $80, so that's probably going to be around the price point. Don't quote me on that one though, because you know it can change. So the next palette, there's a lot of face palettes coming out, by the way. So this next palette I'm obsessed with. I'm definitely going to pick this up from NARS. This is their blush palette, and they also have this little eyeshadow palette here. I mean, I could leave that for sure, but that blush palette is stunning, and they have amazing blushes, and I love me some blush. They also are coming out with a blush duo, that eyeshadow 6-pan palette. They've got a couple little different gift sets where you get like, there's like a mascara with the baby mascara, and then they have the blush with a lip balm and a brush, and then a set of 4 I think those are lip balms at least. So they have a bunch of different little gift sets coming out as well. And let me see if there's a launch date noted. No, not a launch date yet. Okay, this next one for all the Disney fanatics from Sigma. They are collabing with Disney to bring you the Cinderella the Cinderella collection. So they've got a whole bunch of stuff here. So they have an eyeshadow palette here. They have a blush and highlight duo. They've got some lip glosses, some brushes. It's very cute. It's very, very cute. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna pick this up. I actually have never really tried, I don't think, Sigma eyeshadows. I know that I'm not a huge Disney fan. Like, I'm not like one of the, the people that are at Disneyland like 3 times a year or something. Like, that's not me. I went like 2 years ago, like before COVID wreaked havoc. And I hadn't been for like 10 years before that, I think. So Disneyland's fun, but I don't know. It's very cute though. I think it was really well done. I don't know, that eyeshadow palette is really, really cute. So I might pick it up. I don't know. To be determined at this time. Okay, so next up we have 3 different launches from Hip Dot, and they're calling this the Game Night Collection. So we've got the Monopoly Money Moves palette, which is $30. Y'all, I love me some Monopoly. Okay, it's probably my favorite board game. It's been ruining families and friendships for years, and it's fine, but whoever's the banker, they're stealing. That's just how it goes. And the property person, maybe, I don't know. So yeah, so I love Monopoly. This is a really fun palette. I think it's super cute. There's actually another Monopoly palette from Bobbi Brown, so I have that in here as well. This one's definitely more colorful than the Bobbi Brown palette. And then we've got the Play-Doh, which is a little bit more bright colors and all of that. And then we got this Ouija board, y'all. This Ouija board be bringing Satan in, and I ain't having it. So we ain't letting the devil up in here. No, thank you. Somebody get the sage. Anyway, but if you want it, it is $26 for the Ouija board. The Play-Doh is $26, or you can get all 3 for $74. And that has already launched on their website, actually. So if you want it, go snatch it up. I think I'm going to pass on it, so we're going to drop that one. because I don't really think, like, while the Monopoly one is cute, I just don't think I would use it. But I think they're very cute and very well done, except that Ouija board. No. Okay, next up we have from Fenty. They've got their diamond balms. That's what they call them. Okay, so like the 3 kind of like lip gloss type of, or tinted lip gloss lippies. And then she's also got an eyeshadow palette that's very like pinky nude. I think I'm gonna pass on this one because her eyeshadow palettes, they need some work. Like, she's got really good highlighters, and like I love the diamond balm lip glosses. I've tried, what else have I tried? I love their mascara. So there's a lot of things I really, really like from Fenty, but the eyeshadow palettes that I've tried have been, yeah, they've been rough, to be honest. So I think I'm going to skip this one because also it's kind of boring for Fenty. I think her little snappy ones were super cute. A lot of different fun colors. I think the Moroccan Spice was really cute with a good color story, but the pigment just wasn't there. But this one, I'm just like, I have all those colors in a million other palettes, and I just don't want to spend the money on that. So the gloss balms are the lip balm. Sorry, I was thinking diamond balms because I saw the diamond balm. But the palette with the 3 circles of stuff, that's the diamond balm triple drip all over diamond veil palette. So that is a jelly to powder formula that you can use for your face and body. So it's like highlighters, and that's $42. And then the eye palette, I've got a new eyeliner coming out. It's like a chocolatey brown color. Does it not say? The eye palette is $48. That's the one. So it's got 12 shades in it for $48. And then the gloss balms, those are $22. Okay, so I took a little break, washed my face, got my crazy eye makeup off. But anyway, so the next it's like an eye/face palette, and it's from Armani, and the design of it is really cool. This is $117. She's expensive. But you can see like the embossing of it is really like neat and different. It's kind of split into 2 pans there, but they like make one kind of like abstract image. I'm gonna pass on this because $117, like, no. What do you, Pat McGrath? No. I know you think you're Armani, but next. These are also just very, very light. Like, you could not build this up and make a deeper eye look with it. And I'm just thinking, like, while this starts out pretty, I feel like it's gonna be a damn train wreck by the time you use it 3-4 times. Everything's gonna be gone. It's just gonna kind of all meld together in this like mess of $117 eyeshadow / face palette. So yeah, I'm gonna say pass on that one, though I think it is really pretty, but I think they need to like reevaluate their pricing for something like that. Like, that thing better be huge, right? If you give me some dinky little thing, I'm gonna be like, forget you, Armani, the hell out of here. Okay, the next thing that I wanted to talk about is the Too Faced actually has a lot of stuff coming out. So the first thing is these super cute little baby palettes with 8 shades in them. So they have Christmas Coffee, and then the other one is Fruitcake, or Forbidden Fruitcake. I do like these palettes. I think they're super cute. I'm not gonna pick them up though, because I definitely have these shades in a ton of other palettes. Probably in some Too Faced palettes, to be honest. I do like this kind of emeraldy green shade, though I probably am never going to use it. So we're just going to forget that. But they are adorable, and I'm sure they smell like something wonderful. And for those palettes, they are, okay, so I can't find the prices for those cute little baby palettes, but I want to say probably around like $25, somewhere in there. I will, if I find the actual price, I will insert it up here. Those are coming soon. And then they also have what seems to be like their Christmas collection. They standard, you know, the standard Too Faced kind of palette, Christmas palettes. One for Paris, and then the other one looks like it is Beverly Hills, which is super cute. Both of those look like really pretty eyeshadow palettes. Again, very neutral. It's very Too Faced. And then they also, something a little different, they have like the face palette where it has like a bunch of different blushes in it. And I thought that was cute. Who is ready for that? I will pick it up. Like, I'm a blush hussy. So super excited for that. Again, there's not any pricing just yet, but it will be coming out for the holiday. The next thing is there's a new Natasha Denona 5-pan palette, or mini palette. And I can't see the name of this one. Let me see. Yeah, it's not listed anywhere. There's just a picture of it, but it looks to be like kind of like golds and browns, and then there's a really pretty like foresty green in there, similar to the one in the little Too Faced palette. So I feel like one or the other, and if I had to pick one or the other, I'm probably going with Natasha Denona. Just saying. I do really love these little mini baby palettes from Natasha Denona. I think the formula is stellar. I think that she does a really good job of mixing and matching the different, like building the color story, but also mixing and matching the different mattes and the shimmers or the glitter or the, you know, you get a great balance of both to where you can make a really cohesive look, or a few with those little baby palettes. And then of course you can use them all together if you want to and create a bunch of different looks. But I do really like these. I will probably pick this one up. All right, so I am adding on, that's why I'm in a different shirt here. So Trend Mood also, well, a bunch of new holiday makeup started coming out even more so. So I thought I would just tack it on to what I've already filmed. So that's why I look a little different. So let's get into that. So this Gucci palette. Well, the color story is a little weird for me. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't sit well with me. Like the first, like those neutral shades, like, okay, but then like these weird blues, I don't know. But that packaging is adorable. Like the shape of the palette and the design on the front. I love, love, love that. The color story, I can leave it for sure. This palette is only $149, you know. All right, Gucci. Now, I have heard that their shadow quality isn't up to par, honestly, with that price tag. Like, it's not Pat McGrath, Natasha Denona. It's not the top players in the game. And so for me, if you're gonna charge $149, I better be paying for some top-notch shadows and not just the name Gucci and some cute packaging. So I'm gonna pass on this one. So we're gonna drop that one like it's hot. The next thing that is coming out is a collaboration from Ashley Strong and Morphe. So Ashley was the winner of, I think it was called Instant Influencer with like James Charles or whatever. But I think she is so adorable. She does really, really fantastic makeup. And I do like this palette. I like the greens in it, also the neutral tones. We've got some purples. They're also launching, it looks like, some lip liners and I think like some lip glosses, maybe it looks like. So let me see if the palette price is on here yet, or the launch date. It's not yet. So it's just kind of a teaser, but no known date at this point. But I do like the color story a lot. I like the packaging as well, and the fact that it kind of opens like that. Like, I think it's definitely different. Now, Morphe quality, you know. So, I don't know. Maybe if it goes on sale or something, I might pick it up. But I think I have most of these colors in a bunch of other palettes, better quality. So I'm going to drop that one. And next, there are, for people who are interested, the Sephora Favorites boxes, where they kind of put a bunch of like random favorites kind of into like a gift set type of thing. So it looks like there's like 4 different ones so far. A couple of them have like the Natasha Denona mini palettes in them. A couple other ones don't have, it looks like just skincare and a couple of them. And then there's a couple makeup related ones. Honestly, I never pick these up, but they might be good if you have someone who is wanting to try out a bunch of different stuff, or potentially stocking stuffers that you can like get a good deal on the box and then, you know, take it out and use it for like little stocking stuffers, something like that. Those are available. There's no prices as of yet. Okay, so next up we have Charlotte Tilbury. So she is launching an eyeshadow palette, and this palette is $75, and it is the Smoky Eyes and Forever palette, and you get 12 shades. They're also kind of divided up into like 4 pans of 3, I guess is how we would say it. So they quartered them up, whatever. So you can the kind of nice thing is, like, if you're not very, I would say, good with makeup, that kind of breaks it up for you on like which 3 to use, but then of course you can use it all together as well. Also, this shows her advent calendar. I haven't decided if I'm gonna pick that up, but this picture, by the look of what's like in front of the advent calendar, it makes me think that that palette's in it. But I don't know if that's just like a teaser of like, this is our holiday palette, but you're not going to get it, you know, in the advent calendar. So I don't know, but those, I feel like the really pricey ones are honestly most of the time a letdown. I hate sample size stuff. I hate mini size stuff. Like, give me an advent calendar with full size stuff in it. I think one of the only places that does it really well is Huda Beauty, and then Glossy Box. So theirs are usually, they have a lot more. They do still have some like smaller sizes for Glossy Box, but you get more value than what you're paying. They usually have like a big, typically a Huda palette, as like the final one or whatever in it, and that's like alone a $65 palette. I have all those, so I don't know. I might do it for the channel if you guys want to see it. So comment down below if you would like an advent calendar or a couple of them. If you enjoy them, I will pick some up and do them. And I'll try to find like the ones with more full-size products, because, you know, I hate a sample size. They're a waste of time. Brands give those away for free, people. That's all I'm saying. It's a waste of money, but whatever. So, but also, off my soapbox, Charlotte Tilbury is also going to be launching these 4 lipsticks, and I feel like those are very Valentine's Day-esque because the lip prints all over them, but they are super cute. So, and reds obviously for the holidays are a classic. So let me see if oh, okay, I just read, you know, it helps when you read things, people. So the Instant Eye palette in the Smoky Eyes and Forever plus the Advent Calendar Duo is going to be 260, it's actually euros. So this is a bundle you can get together. Okay, that makes sense, because I was like, I doubt she's going to give away her new palette and Advent Calendar. And then the lips are going to be 28 euros. I don't even know how to transition that to dollars, but know that it's more expensive in dollars than it is in euros. Okay, next up, I'm so excited for this one. It is the Pat McGrath Holiday Collection. Woo! So she's doing another palette with the smaller pan sizes. So this is called the Celestial Odyssey palette. You get 18 new shades, which I love, because the last one from last year, you got 12 repeat shades from the Star Wars collection and then 6 new shades. So this is all 18 brand new shades, which I love. So no repeats from her other like mothership palettes. And it is $78. And I will say, if you have never tried Pat McGrath, this is such a cost-effective way to do so, because you know that her mothership palettes with 10 shadows are $125. So to get 18 shades for $78, while still pricey, is still a heck of a deal compared to the 10 for $125. Just saying, I think it's a very wearable palette. We've got some pops of colors. I'm absolutely going to pick this up. It's a must. Need it in my life. The next thing she's also launching, she launched blushes earlier this year, and I did not pick them up because they're pricey. They're like, I think they're like $40 a blush or something like that. I don't know. But I love blush, but I also have a lot of blush. But now she's gonna go and put them in all in like one palette, and now I need it. So, I mean, you get 2 blushes and a highlighter. And it doesn't have, we don't have the price for the blush trios, but just know I'm getting one. Also, there we go, if I could talk. Also, the thing that I like is that she did 2 different blush palettes, one for deeper skin tones, one for lighter skin tones. I think that's great because it's so hard to get a universal face palette for all skin tones. So I love when brands make them separate, so it's like you can actually use all the shades in the palette you're paying for, especially when it's expensive like Pat McGrath. I don't want to buy something that I can only use 1 or 2 shades out of. You know, doesn't make sense, not worth the money. So the next thing is she's doing 2 different little eyeshadow quads. I think these are usually $58, I want to say, but we have the Deep Space Divinity, and then the bronze, maybe Borealis? I don't know, probably butchered that. I'm fine off these quads. I don't think they're anything that groundbreaking for $58. I'd rather go with the bigger eyeshadow palette and call it a day. So I'm gonna not pick those up, but definitely getting the big palette and one of the blush trios. Now this next thing. Y'all know I love me a damn highlighter, but look at the embossing on this highlight. That crown in the middle, I want to just buy it and look at it. Like, I don't even want to use it, but I'm going to use it, and I will be mad that I messed up the embossing on it. I'm getting it. I don't care how much it costs, to be honest. I am here for it. I will try to probably wait for a sale on Pat McGrath's website, but I need it in my life. That's it. Okay. So super, super excited for Pat McGrath. Again, if you haven't tried her formula, it is definitely worth the hype. And the next thing from Jeffree Star. Now this isn't the holiday collection, but this is definitely for fall. This screams fall vibes. So it is the Pricked collection. And he is launching I think it's 18 shades. Yeah, 18 shades. And it's like in this like cute little purse style component. I do love these shades. Like, I think it's so beautiful. I think it's so fall. His packaging is always so fun, which I enjoy. Like, I'm a packaging, I can't say it on camera, but you know, hussy, we'll say that. I'm a packaging hussy. I will eventually get this, but I'm gonna wait, I think, for the next mystery boxes. Now, this may not be in it. It may be too new, but I also know that during Black Friday, he runs some good deals. So to me, I'm kind of like, why buy it right now for $52 when I can get like, 30-40% off come November, which is just like, a month and a half away. Maybe about 2 months, because it's towards the end of November. But I'm going to hold off on this. I will get it eventually, though, whether it be in a mystery box or in a sale. And then he's also doing more liquid lipsticks. I think there's 6 new ones. Those are $18 a piece. He's also adding 6 Supreme glosses to this collection, or for this collection. Those are $20. Now he is doing a new highlighter, 2 of them actually. Now those, like I just talked about with Pat McGrath, I love highlighters. Like, I have a love affair with highlighters. I don't know why. It's highlighters and eyeshadow palettes. The rest of makeup can go to hell. But except mascara, because I don't look like I have any eyes when I don't have mascara on. So maybe that too. But this Citrus Bling Supreme Frost and Crystal Kumquat Supreme Frost, $32. Again, one for kind of like a lighter skin tone, one for a deeper skin tone. Both of them look stunning. That deeper one, I wish I could wear it because it's like this gorgeous like rose gold. And I'm like, it's so pretty though. So I'm so excited for those. He's also doing some more lip scrubs, which whatever, like they're a dime a dozen. But the F-Proof mascara, $23 in a couple different colors. So he's doing brown, he's doing a coral shade, and a blood orange. I'm not a big fan of colored mascara, to be honest. Like, I'm not that adventurous. Honestly, I don't think it looks that great. Now, maybe a brown, I can get down with brown. Or maybe to like, if it's like a I don't know, I feel like the blue mascaras can look okay. But these like coral ones, it just looks like you have stuff stuck to your like lashes. Like, I don't know, you dipped your face in powder and they stuck to your lashes. I don't know. It's weird. But, you know, if it's your thing, cool. I can't get behind it though. So, sorry, not sorry. But you do you, boo-boo. Okay. And I think that was the last few things that has been launched. So comment down below what you're planning to pick up. If are you super excited for anything? Or are you just kind of like, this holiday stuff kind of, you know, is not that great compared to previous years? Or if you're not excited about anything. I'm also doing a giveaway video. So I will toss a picture up here of what you can win. And the winner is going to be announced on October 1st. And you have to be subscribed to my YouTube channel here on Thick Girls Guide. Also follow me on Thick Girls Guide on Instagram. I'll put the spelling up here. Also in the description box, there'll be a link. And give this video a thumbs up and comment down below. All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.